Value equivalent to 562.8 rands a coin. The present cost range, 555.71 566.05. The earlier day close, 560.86. The change was plus 122, plus 22%. Opposite rate, ZAR to Dash. Dash cost expectation for September 2024. To start with, cost at 491 rands. Exorbitant cost 610, while low cost 491. They found the middle value of cost 541. Dash cost gauge toward the month's end 570. Change for September 16 1%. Dash gauge for October 2024. To start with, cost at 570 rands. Exorbitant cost 707, while low cost 570. They found the middle value of cost 627. Dash cost gauge toward the month's end 661. Change for October 16%. Dash cost expectation for November 2024. To start with, cost at 661 rands. Excessive cost 719, while low cost 625. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 669. Dash cost conjecture toward the month's end 672. Change for November 17%. Dash conjecture for December 2024. At the outset, cost at 672 rands. Excessive cost 770, while low cost 670. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 708. Dash cost conjecture toward the month's end 720. Change for December 1%. Dash cost expectation for January 2025. At the outset, cost at 720 rands. Excessive cost 778, while low cost 676. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 725. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 727. Change for January 1%. Dash figure for February 2025. Initially cost at 727 rands. Excessive cost 824, while low cost 716. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 759. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 770. Change for February 9%. Dash cost expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at 770 rands. Excessive cost 931, while low cost 770. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 835. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 870. Change for spring 13%. Dash figure for April 2025. Before all else, cost at 870 rands. Excessive cost 946, while low cost 822. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 881. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 884. Change for April 16%. Dash cost expectation for May 2025. At the outset, cost at 884 rands. Excessive cost 961, while low cost 835. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 895. Dash cost conjecture toward the month's end 898. Change for May 16%. Dash figure for June 2025. Before all else, cost at 898 rands. Excessive cost 935, while low cost 813. They found the middle value of cost 880. Dash cost gauge toward the month's end 874. Change for June 27%. Dash cost expectation for July 2025. In the first place, cost at 874 rands. Exorbitant cost 874, while low cost 706. They found the middle value of cost 803. Dash cost gauge toward the month's end 759. Change for July 13.2%. Dash gauge for August 2025. In the first place, cost at 759 rands. Exorbitant cost 825, while low cost 717. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 768. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 771. Change for August 16%. Dash cost expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at 771 rands. Excessive cost 771, while low cost 619. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 707. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 666. Change for September 13.6%. Dash figure for October 2025. Initially cost at 666 rands. Exorbitant cost 827, while low cost 666. They found the middle value of cost 733. Dash cost estimate toward the month's end 773. Change for October 16 1%. Dash cost expectation for November 2025. To start with, cost at 773 rands. Exorbitant cost 960, while low cost 773. The found the middle value of cost 851. Dash cost estimate toward the month's end 897. Change for November 16%. Dash estimate for December 2025. To start with, cost at 897 rands. Excessive cost 897, while low cost 754. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 840. Dash cost conjecture toward the month's end 811. Change for December 96%. Dash cost expectation for January 2026. For all else, cost at 811 rands. Excessive cost 903, while low cost 785. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 836. Dash cost conjecture toward the month's end 844. Change for January 1%. Dash gauge for February 2026. In the first place, cost at 844 rands. Exorbitant cost 957, while low cost 831. The found the middle value of cost 882. Dash cost gauge toward the month's end 894. Change for February 9%. Dash cost expectation for Walk 2026. First and foremost, cost at 894 rands. Exorbitant cost 930, while low cost 808. The found the middle value of cost 875. Dash cost estimate toward the month's end 869. Change for spring 28%. Dash estimate for April 2026. First and foremost, cost at 869 rands. Exorbitant cost 869, while low cost 717. The found the middle value of cost 807. Dash cost estimate toward the month's end 771. Change for April 3%. Dash cost expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 771 rands. Excessive cost 957, while low cost 771. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 848. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 894. Change for May 16%. Dash figure for June 2026. Initially cost at 894 rands. Excessive cost 972, while low cost 844. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 905. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 908. Change for June 16%. Dash cost expectation for July 2026. Initially costed 908 rands. Excessive cost 988, while low cost 858. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 919. Dash cost figure toward the month's end 923. Change for July 17%. Dash figure for August 2026.